from Mbarara. I grew up from here. When I was young, people used to leave me with their children. I was staying with my brother, and when I would not be at school in the weekends, mostly he would have gone to vend to look for money. And so my neighbors would leave me with their children as they also go about with their daily activities. And so the love for children has grown up in me. I've worked with several children in different capacities. When I finished university, I got an opportunity to travel to the UK. I went as a volunteer student worker. I was working as a volunteer with students of London South Bank University and Goldsmith Universities. And at All Saints, they had a program called After School Lessons for Children. And so I would go there and see how they would handle their own children in that category. And I learned a lot. But I love children so very much. So when I came back, I volunteered with an organization called Dawn Special Children's Center. It's in Bukoto, and it looks after children with disabilities. And it was very nice for me that I saw how, disability would make these children unable to help themselves. And so when I left that place, I came to Kabale. I came from Kampala and came to Kabale to work as a volunteer worker, project supervisor of Hope Africa Children's Ministry. And I was looking after the former street children. It wasn't easy that time. Working with former street children, you give them plates, they just throw them away. You have to buy more plates. But I thank God because through all that training, I have learned a lot as far as taking care of children is concerned. And coming back to starting my own project at Tendo Children's Center, I realized how mothers were having a burden of staying with the children at their workplaces or even going up the mountains with the children. And I realized even in this area, there were not very quality early childhood centers. The early years were not really given so much a priority then in 2012. So I resigned my job and started working as a stay-home mom. I had my own children that time, and also a few other children joined in. That's how I started Tendo Children's Center. And along the way, special needs children started coming in. I remember Jeremiah, one of his kind, and Raymond. They were the special children that are incorporated into the program, and the parents were very grateful because they saw the milestones that the children were having at that time. And so fast forward, Tendo has grown big now. We have a number of children. We give them breakfast, we give them lunch, and an evening snack, and it's good balanced diet. But the cost is high. The cost is really, really high. Giving the best requires a lot of sacrifice and a lot of dedication on our part. And so we've been doing that. And apart from giving them, feeding them, we also give them education, quality early education, which involves numeracy, English, and mathematics, of course, and several other social development. So here, the children learn in 5 areas. They do numbers, they do language development 1 and 2, they do drawing and writing, and also they do reading and social development and health habits. So we give the children the best. We do not pressurize the children, but we take them through the basics, and they are given opportunity to become what we believe are supposed to become. And so right now we are even planning to start a disability center, an autism spectrum disorders center, and we have already set up a structure. It's just here, and we are just still constructing, but already I have some children that have been giving support. Like on Easter, we give them Easter parties. Christmas, we plan to give them a Christmas party. And so you can donate. We can give us clothes. The well-wishers always give us clothes, food, and books, anything. that you can come across that you feel you can give to the betterment of these children. And so we also have time when the children have finished their meals, they have a time to rest, because we don't believe that the whole day the child should be in class. So we give them after lunch, the younger children, they go to rest from 1 up till 3. When they wake up, they will have a snack. And yeah, we also have games. We have time for games, though most of our games are indoors right now. We have a small space, but when we want to go out, there's a neighborhood hotel where I go and ask for permission so that we can have that place for the children to play. And so we also lack outside play materials. We don't have the swings, the merry-go-rounds, and other wonderful play materials, so we are lacking in that. But we have a bigger plan. We intend to expand. We intend to make Tendo much better, giving them the best quality education that there can be in this area. And also we plan to have our own land. We plan to build a very beautiful structures, and in this area there's no play park for children. So we're hoping that after the construction we have another place, though it's not ours, where we want to put a play park for children. Please come on board and support this. Otherwise, I thank you, and I hope that you and I can make a big contribution to the well-being of these children. Thank you.